Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day or a great night depending when you're watching this video. What I wanted to do was go over my monthly budget for the month of January, and right after that I need to make my paycheck budget since I did already get paid. For the month, I'm estimating, which I could be completely wrong 100%. I mean, we got overtime. I've been working overtime. We get monthly bonuses if we are eligible for it. It's kind of hard to figure out what a typical paycheck would be without all of that. But then again, I think I have just a straight 80-hour paycheck that I could go off of, but I'm not going to do it this time. So $2,610. For the month of January, we do have Cricket. Of course, I try to do the split payment method when I can, and I believe I'll be able to do it this month. So split payment method, and we're starting out with the bill for Cricket for $218, and that's $59 for each paycheck. Next, we have YouTube, which is $6 in full, and then $3 per paycheck. And I just noticed that most of my lines are very Cricket, but I just try to freehand everything because I do not have a ruler. So next we have electricity. And for electricity, I do owe them $44 and some change. Let's just say 45. So I want to pay them $60 for the entire month. Of course, when I get my first paycheck, that will change, and that's $30 per paycheck. Next, we have AT&T, which is $75, all for the love of internet. Good gracious, y'all. Like, $75 for internet, but the good part is I have not had problems with AT&T. I don't believe my internet went out any last year. It's been a long time since the internet has been out and stayed out completely, which is why I would pay for it. So we have $37 for the first paycheck, $38 for the second paycheck. Next, we have car. So remember, for the car payment, I said I wanted to pay at least a minimum of $460. And that's just me taking what I typically would pay Capital One monthly, since I did pay them off last month. Take that money, add it to the car payment, and that's $230 each paycheck. Next, we have State Farm. Now, I do have the money for January. Actually, I have the money for December and January, and now we're just working on the month of February. Now, last month I did budget a little different when it comes to certain bills. So for December, I was able to put in $59 from one paycheck and $118 from another paycheck. So now for State Farm, to make sure all of that is the right amount, I'm just going to add $60, and it's $30 from each paycheck. Next, we have life insurance. That is $60 a month, and I'm just getting everything saved up. Now, depending on this paycheck, I may go ahead and save half of it. That way, when I get paid again, I can just save the rest of it, but we'll see. So $30 each paycheck. Next, we have house. Remember, I did tell you that I was saving for a first-time home. And I did notice yesterday while I was scrolling through on Facebook, I saw a notice about Habitat for Humanity. They will have applications. I'm not sure if I want to sign up for that or not, but it has been a thought. And I'll just put qualifications here. So house, And that rest of the money that I typically would save for the $200, I am going to either save it or use it for the car payment. So for right now, we have house for $1,000. That's $500 each paycheck. Next, we have HP, which is HP Ink Services. Actually, it's $1 and I think 80 cents with tax. So we're just doing $2, $1 per paycheck. Last, we have Netflix. Netflix a month is actually $8.75, but I did round up to $9, so $4 and $5. And here are the totals for the month. $1,850. From the first paycheck, it should be $924, and for the second paycheck, it is $926. So the way I written this out, I just pretty much written, the total amount, the fixed expenses. Next, we have the amount that I do want to save, which is $200 if I can. And for variable expenses, that would be the rest, which is $560. Now, I normally wouldn't come up with, a big budget, but y'all, that grocery store is killing me. And it doesn't seem like it matter if I go to Save-A-Lot, Walmart. Some things I like from Aldi, some things I do not like. Also, for gas, I did do $120, and groceries and spending $410, with miscellaneous for $50. For gas, I did $120 because I will end up going out of town like I do every month, but I just don't know when. A couple people want me to come home for my birthday, but I don't know. We'll see about it. But that's it for the budget. Let me just get my calculator. And I stopped recording. So $2,610 minus 1,850 minus 200 for savings. And we'll figure out where the savings would go once I get it. And then we have $560 left. And let's make sure that that's actually right. So $410. $120. So for miscellaneous, it should have been $30. I don't know why I put 50. I only need $30 a month for my eye drops, and with me using that code that I have for a discount, I still have to pay that $30, so it didn't go up or any of that. So I'm going to use it until the well runs dry. But I am going to change the $50 amount to $30. And let me just show it to you again. So this is my January paycheck tracker. Once I go through, get the bills paid, I will go through, get everything checked off, making sure and indicate that I did pay everything properly. Next, we have the Blessed Ladies Collab Part 2. And here are all the members that are participating with everyone's birthday. So we'll see how it goes for saving for the rest of the year. For the money that I had left over from the previous paycheck, I did have $12. Well, I do have $12 left over, so I will be stuffing that money into this savings challenge on the 15th. And then if I have some extra money I can set aside from cash envelopes, I will to stuff for the 30th. So we have an option for save any amount on the 15th and the 30th, and I did go this route Did I say that right? Simpler? Simple. It's more simple to do it this way versus me being stressed out trying to, save $15 or $30 or whatever it may be. Also, if you would like this challenge, it will be linked down below in my description box. And it's Barbie's link to her Ko-Fi shop. If you also would like to show us some love and help with playlists, let us know when you're watching so we can return the favor. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.